Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, we will fetch all the products from the Shopify and save them into a JSON file. So let me show you how many products we have in our store, and you can get the total count by typing count.json after the product and hit enter, and it will give you the exact amount how many products you have in your store. So I have 77,376 products, and now I would like to get them and save them into a JSON file. So how I can do that? I can fetch them through Node.js, and let's go back to the Node.js and create a new file. I have already created the uh, Shopify private app where you can grab the Shopify access token. I have already done that, and you can do that easily. So I save the information in .env. So now let's create a new file and name it fetch all products.js, and here we will write down the code. So let me copy and paste the code, and this is our code. And let me explain this. We have used we have we have used file system to save our data into the file. We have used the xuse to make the API call, and .env to fetch the environment variable from our .env file, and then we have shop with process.env.shopify shop and the token, and then we have API version, and then we have GraphQL query get products cursor and the first 100 products, and after the cursor we will get the edges, cursor and node, and we will fetch the ID, title, handle, status, created ad and updated ad. This is the information we are getting. And then we have a sing function to get all the products, and we have array. In the array we have this empty array, then cursor is null and more is true, and the URL we will fetch the product from this URL which I have saved in the environment variable, the API version this is, and we'll run the loop while more is equal to true. We'll keep fetching the data. We'll make the request and await SEO.post request in the query. We'll pass this query, and in the variable pass the variables and the cursor, whatever the cursor, because Shopify is have the cursor based pagination. So we'll fetch the data, and then we will map the data into the array, and once we get all the data we'll make directory data, and then we will save all this data into the data folder and the product.json. So let's try that, and we'll run node fetch all products, and then we'll hit enter, and 100, 200, 300, 400 products fetched for our. Let's close this, and we will fetch 250 products, and Now let's run again, and now you can see we have fetched the 4,000 products so far. So in a couple of minutes we will be able to fetch all the products from Shopify, and we will be able to save that into the JSON file. As you can see, we have fetched so far 13,000 products, and total products are 77,000. So this loop is running, and in each iteration it is fetching 250 products data, and you can change the data from here. If you need more data like description, images, whatever, the variant data, whatever you need, you can change the query accordingly. And as you can see, we have 27k products fetched from the Shopify, and it is still running. So we have to wait a couple of minutes to fetch all the products. So basically this loop is running. More is true, and we will only make the more false when we don't have the next cursor. So then we'll make it false. So then our loop will be stopped, and all the products will be fetched over here. So it is still running because there are so many products. 77,000 products are too much, and still we have a very good speed to fetch all the products. We get almost 54,000 products, and this is very short version to fetch the product from the Shopify. As you can see, very simple script, and once all the products are fetched, we will see what kind of data we have. Right now on the left side you can see we don't have any folder of data. If we don't have any data folder, it will make a directory of data, and then it will save the products into that directory, that folder. So we are very close to fetch all the data. 73,000, only few seconds left, and now you can see we fetched all the product, and we get the done message. 77,376 product saved into the data /product.json. So let's go to the data folder and let's open the product.json. As you can see, we have the ID of the product, we have title, we have handle, and the status, and created and updated that. We fetched of all the data, and all the products are saved into our local. Now you can make the changes to your data. For example, if you would like to add any tag to all the products, you can make the query. You can fetch all the IDs from this file, IDs of the products, and you can update the tags, or you can add the description, or whatever you would like, you can do that. And this is how you can fetch all the products with the pagination. So let's try another thing one more time. So let me just replace this code with a new one, and this time we are fetching more data like ID, title, handle, status, and the variants ID, variant title, and variant price. And let's try this, and we have now more log in the console. So let's try to run this file again and see what we get this time. So I will run this file again and cannot read the properties of undefined products. Let me check that. So there was error in the API call, so I fixed that. So let's run the script again, and this time our products are batching. We are fetching the data. We have a better console message. Batch 1 done. We have fetched 600 out of 77,300. So also we are getting the percentage. So let me just stop that and make 250 products per batch. Now let's run this again, and now you will see the percentage as well. Like we have fetched 500 products, and as you can see now it is taking more time because we have more data in the query, and that's why it is taking more time to fetch all the data. So basically it is fetching the variants, the images as well. So everything is fetching from the product, and that's why it is taking more time. We have fetched 3000, and I think I need to pause the video, and once all is done I will resume the video. Okay, now all the products are fetched. As you can see, all done. Saved 77,376 product to data slash Shopify underscore product.json. So let's open this. This is a huge file. It will take time to open. And now you can see we have the product ID, title, status, handle, and we have the product tags, and we have the variants as well. And then we have the product images as well. So this is how you can fetch more data with the Shopify API, and you can use this data, you can modify the data, and you can upload this data again. You can do whatever you want. So I hope this video will help you. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.